I'm Gary Rawnsley, and I'm Professor of Public Diplomacy here in the Department of International Politics at Aberystwyth University. I'm also the university's Director of International Strategy, and I coordinate a very exciting interdisciplinary programme at master's level called Food and Water Security. And I'm here to talk a little bit today about a documentary film that was posted online in China called Under the Dome, a film about China's catastrophic air pollution made by investigative journalist Cai Jing. And it was remarkable that within less than 48 hours of Under the Dome being posted on the internet, it had over 100 million views. Last week, the Chinese authorities removed the documentary from websites in China. Yet discussion at the National People's Congress, which is China's parliament, was dominated by the environment and by pollution. Now the film, the curiosity it generated, and the attention that pollution received at the Congress demonstrate that the environment is now among the top issues that China must deal with. And it can only be tackled with political will and authority. But it also requires a partnership between government, science, industry, and China's burgeoning civil society. The problem also requires urgent attention to law and the enforcement of those laws. It's striking that according to China's own Ministry of Environmental Protection, in 2014, only 8 of 174 Chinese cities met air quality targets. The Premier, Li Keqiang, called pollution last week a blight on people's lives and promised to deal with it. Just take the automobile industry. In 2014, there were 240 million cars in China. A staggering 15.1 million new cars had been added in 2014 alone. That's more than the whole number of cars in China in 1999. Anyone who has been stuck in a Beijing traffic jam will know the impact of this growth. But more important is the pollution that these vehicles are spewing into the atmosphere. Combine that with the pollution generated by heavy industry, and you have a toxic and often deadly mix. In 2010, outdoor air pollution contributed to 1.2 million premature deaths in China. Now, I've had experience of this myself. Visiting China in both 2013 and in 2014, I was struck by the dramatic decline in air quality since I stopped living there in 2007. I got headaches and had a metallic taste at the back of my throat constantly. The major cities I went to were enveloped daily in a thick smog, and everyone around me were wearing flimsy surgical type face masks, which do little to prevent the worst of the pollution getting through. Pollution is a problem that demands an interdisciplinary approach, the kind of approach that we excel at here at Aberystwyth University, where pioneering degrees demonstrate the importance of dialogue and collaboration among scientists and social scientists from a range of backgrounds. The film Under the Dome draws our attention to the scale of the problem, facing not just China, but also the Asia-Pacific region and the world. Here at Aberystwyth, we are at the forefront of research on the environment, earth sciences, agriculture, and food and water security, and we recognise that it's not only important to talk to policymakers, but also to each other. Hence our unique and exciting multidisciplinary approaches to understanding and, above all, helping to solve the world's most pressing problems. Thank you.